You can arrive exactly as you are. Nothing needs to be solved right now. Nothing needs to be held up. I am here with you, steady and quiet. And you are safe to let this be simple. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried, like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And you can stay with that gentle current for a moment longer. Just the feeling of being carried without doing anything at all. And if your mind reaches for something to manage, it can rest for a while. It is okay if you are tired of trying. You do not have to hold yourself so tightly. If anything in you is still bracing, it can soften a little without being pushed. Even the wish to do this well can loosen. And I am still here with you, steady while you are carried. Above you, a velvety night sky, not asking anything of you, just wide and quiet and safe. With each easy exhale, notice how you are carried, like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. You do not have to try for peace. You can let it come to you. And if you notice any last small effort, you can let it fall away. You are already allowed to be held by this moment. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried, like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And you can keep letting it be this simple. No effort added. No performance needed. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried, like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And I am here with you, steady and quiet, while you let that carry you. You do not have to do anything to deserve this softness. I am allowed to rest. I am safe to soften. I am not required to hold everything up tonight. And if you have been tired for a long time, it makes sense. If there is a part of you that simply wants to be cared for, that is allowed too. If a thought floats through, it can float through. You do not have to follow it. You do not have to fix it. You are still carried. And I will stay with you through that. Not asking for anything. Just keeping you company in the quiet. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried, like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And you can linger right there, in the simplest feeling. Carried, held, supported, without any need to explain it. As you feel the weight of your body settling, melting into the surface beneath you, Let that be the same melting into a vast, velvety night sky above you. I am held by this moment. I am supported without asking why. I am allowed to be exactly like this. I am safe to be unfinished. I am safe to be quiet inside. I am safe to let life hold the weight for a while. And if any part of you is still slightly braced, that is okay. It does not need to disappear before you can rest. Even bracing can be included. Even that can be carried. And you do not have to be strong in this moment. You can be human. You can be soft. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. I am not the one doing all of this. I am letting it happen. I am letting the night be wide enough for me. And I am here with you as it happens. If you have been longing for ease, you can stop reaching for it now. It can come to you. Above you, the velvety night sky stays open and calm. It is not watching. It is not asking. It is simply there, steady and kind. And you can feel how it becomes inevitable. Not forced, not rushed, just the quiet way things settle when they are finally allowed. And you can let that inevitability do the work. You can let it carry you the way the current carries you. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. I am safe to let go a little more. I am safe even if I do not try. I am here and I am held. I am allowed to stop bracing. I am allowed to be supported. I am allowed to rest in what is already here. And you can keep letting your body be heavy in the easiest way. Not pushed down, just allowed to settle. Any place that is still holding can be included. It does not have to change first. It can soften in its own time, or simply rest where it is. I soften. I allow. I am carried. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And the current does not ask you to manage it. It does not ask you to steer. It simply keeps moving, steady and safe, while you rest inside that motion. you can let your shoulders be unimportant for a while. You can let your jaw be unimportant. You can let your whole system stop trying to stay ready. I am not holding everything up tonight. I do not have to keep watch. I am allowed to let go. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And it is okay if you are right on the edge of waking and sleeping. Nothing to do about that. Just this soft drifting and this being carried. Above it all, the night sky stays wide and quiet. Nothing to earn. I soften. I allow. I am carried. With each easy exhale, let yourself be carried like a gentle river, current moving downstream. No effort needed, only allowing. And you can feel how the current holds you without effort. How it keeps going, even when you stop trying. How it makes room for everything to loosen. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And if thoughts drift through, they can drift through, just like the surface of water changing and smoothing again. The current continues, and I continue carried. And if you notice a little warmth or a little quiet, you do not have to hold on to it. You can let it come and go, while the carrying stays the same. And the carrying stays the same, even as everything comes and goes. Above you, the night sky can feel velvety and endless. Not something you have to reach. Just a wide, steady space that is already here. And in that wide space, you are not separate. You are included. You are held. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Let the sky be so wide that there is room for every part of you. The part that is tired. The part that is still alert. The part that does not want to try anymore. All of it can rest inside this vastness. Nothing needs to be edited out. Nothing needs to be explained. And you do not have to hold yourself together to be welcome here. You do not have to stay strong to be held. You can simply belong exactly as you are. I soften. I allow. I am carried. and you can feel how the sky does not demand anything from you. It stays open. It stays gentle. It stays safe. It can be enough to notice that openness, enough to let it surround you without effort, enough to let it be steady, even if your mind is not. If a thought floats through, it can float through. No need to follow it. No need to solve it. It passes, and the spaciousness remains. And if another thought comes right after, that can be included too. There is still room. There is still safety. The sky stays wide, and you stay held. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And the gentle current beneath it all can keep moving, steady and patient. You do not have to help it. You do not have to manage the direction. You can simply be supported as you are. Even if you feel a little restless, the current can carry that too. Even if you feel a little numb, the current can carry that too. Nothing is in the way of being carried. The sky stays wide. The carrying stays true. And you can belong to this moment completely. And you can let belonging be effortless. No proving. No earning. Just this quiet inclusion already happening. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And if you notice yourself trying to hold on to the feeling of vastness, that is okay too. Even that can be included. The sky does not close. The support does not leave. You can let the vastness hold the trying. You can let the vastness hold the effort. And you can let yourself rest anyway, without fixing a thing. You are safe to loosen. Safe to be quiet inside. Safe to be exactly this. And if you are not quiet inside yet, you are still safe. Still held. Still included in the same wide sky. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And even here, in this wide sky, you do not have to decide your way forward. The current already knows how to move downstream. The sky already knows how to hold you. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Guidance can feel like that. Not a voice you strain to hear. Not something you have to. Just a steadiness that is already present. And even if you do not feel it clearly, it can still be here. Even if your attention drifts, the steadiness does not. The sky stays wide. The current stays true. You can let the direction be simple. Downstream, with no pushing, with no gripping. And you do not have to measure how well you are letting go. There is no right way to be carried. It can be enough to simply be here, inside what holds you. I soften. I allow. I am carried. If the mind offers a question, it can be just a passing shape in the open sky. It does not need an answer tonight. The current keeps moving without your help. And the question can float right alongside the being carried. Nothing has to be solved to be supported. Nothing has to be clear for the direction to remain gentle. You are guided by what is steady. You are supported by what does not rush. And you can be enough even while you rest. And it can be safe to not know. Safe to not choose. Safe to let the downstream movement be the only answer you need. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And when you notice any effort to steer, that can loosen too. The direction stays gentle. The holding stays wide. You can let yourself be guided without trying. The sky can keep receiving everything. The current can keep carrying everything. Even the last little tight place that wants to manage it. Even that can be carried downstream. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And now, nothing has to be forced. Nothing has to be chased. Nothing has to be held up by effort. The velvety sky is still holding you. The gentle current is still carrying you, even if you feel a little unfinished inside, even if your mind keeps making small movements. You are still held. I soften. I allow. I am carried. No forcing. No pushing. No proving. Just this simple presence. And you do not have to manage the feeling of being here. You do not have to make it smoother. You do not have to get it right. It can be exactly as it is and still be held. The velvety sky does not ask for anything. The gentle current does not demand anything. They just keep holding. They just keep carrying. I soften. I allow. I am carried. No need to brace. No need to stay on watch. No need to keep your thoughts in order. If the mind stirs, it can stir inside the holding. And if a part of you reaches for control, it can relax too. It does not have to do anything special to be included. The sky receives it. The current takes it gently. Nothing has to be fixed before you can rest. Nothing has to be finished before you can soften. The support is already here, steady and quiet. I soften. I allow. I am carried. It can be enough to let this be easy. Easy and already happening. And if you notice yourself trying again, that can be carried too. Even that can loosen without effort. The velvety sky stays wide. The gentle current stays kind. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Still held. Still carried. The velvety sky stays wide above you. The gentle current keeps moving, unhurried. And you can let it do the work of carrying. I soften. I allow. I am carried. No resistance, no tightening, no need to steer. Just the simple truth of being supported. I soften. I allow. I am carried. If a thought passes through, it can pass through like a small leaf on the surface of this gentle river. It does not have to mean anything. It does not have to be answered. It can float, and the current keeps carrying you. I soften. I allow. I am carried. The sky does not react to the leaf. The sky stays velvety, quiet, and open. The river does not argue with what appears on its surface. It simply continues. And if the leaf turns slowly, if it drifts a little nearer, if it drifts a little farther, nothing changes about the carrying. Nothing changes about the softness of the current. The surface can have movement and still be safe. I soften. I allow. I am carried. No fixing. No sorting. No searching for the perfect feeling. Everything can be included in the carrying. And maybe you can feel how kind that is. That nothing inside you has to be edited out. That nothing inside you has to earn a softer place. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Even the part of the mind that wants to check, or plan, or replay, it can rest inside the same support. It can loosen without being pushed away. The thought can arrive. The thought can fade. And the current never stops being gentle. And if there is a small tenderness in you tonight, if there is a tired part, if there is a part that feels a little raw or simply worn thin, that part can be carried too. It does not have to explain itself. It does not have to be strong. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Nothing has to be held in place. Nothing has to be kept stable by effort. You can let gravity have you. You can let the surface beneath you receive your weight. And above that, the velvety sky remains, steady and kind. And as the surface beneath you receives your weight, it can receive it completely. As if there is no need to hover. As if there is no need to hold yourself up from the inside. The body can sink the way it already knows how to sink. I soften. I allow. I am carried. No resistance, just carried. Like the river already knows how to move. Like it has been moving long before you asked it to. Like it will keep moving without your help. And you can let that be true in very ordinary ways. The jaw can unclench a little. The forehead can smooth, even if it only softens by a small degree. The shoulders can drop by the tiniest amount. Not as a task, just as the natural response to being carried. I soften. I allow. I am carried. If attention drifts, that is allowed. If you forget my words, that is allowed. You do not have to stay focused to be carried. The current does not require your concentration. And if you notice that you are thinking again, that can be included too. The noticing can be soft. The return can be soft. You can come back to the feeling of being held without correcting anything. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And you can feel how resistance would be extra work. And you can let extra work fall away. Not by doing something, just by letting it be unnecessary. And if there is a habit of bracing, it can be met with patience. It can be met with the same gentleness as the river. No scolding, no rush, just the steady option of softening again. I soften. I allow. I am carried. The river does not strain. The sky does not strain. And you do not have to strain. And you do not have to hold your breath around your own life. You can let the breath be normal. You can let it arrive and leave without managing it. The current keeps moving, and you keep being carried. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Any last little clench can soften in its own time. Any leftover thought can float on by. The velvety sky stays open. The gentle current stays kind. And you are already inside it. And even if you do not feel it perfectly, even if it is faint, even if it is only an idea, you are willing to rest inside for now. The carrying can still be true. The support can still be here. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And if doubt appears, it drifts on. like a faint ripple on the gentle current. It can show itself for a moment, and it can smooth out on its own. And you do not have to take it personally. You do not have to tighten around it. It can be there, and you can still be safe. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Doubt does not mean anything is wrong. It is only a little movement on the surface. And the current keeps moving the same way. And maybe you can feel that in the body as something small releasing. The belly does not have to hold itself in. The shoulders do not have to stay lifted. I soften. I allow. I am carried. A thought can rise and say, "Not yet." A part of you can brace, just for a second. And even that is included. Even that is carried. If there is a tender place in you tonight, a tired place, a place that wants to be certain before it rests, that place is welcome here too. No fixing, no proving, no need to argue with the mind. The ripple does not need your attention to fade. And your breath can keep being normal. In and out without managing it. The exhale can fall out of you in its own time. I soften. I allow. I am carried. The velvety sky stays open. The gentle current stays kind. support underneath, all of it stays steady. So even if your mind makes a little wave, even if it circles a thought once more, you are still inside the carrying. And the moment you notice you wandered into thinking, that noticing can be enough. No correction, just a soft return to what is already here. Like settling back into the simplest truth. The surface beneath you receives your weight. The current continues without effort. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Downstream is inevitable. The current carries on. And every ripple settles back into the same calm water. And you do not have to wait for perfect calm. You can be carried through the almost calm. You can be carried through the in-between. And that can be enough for tonight. The almost calm. The in-between. Still carried. There is a quiet gratitude that can appear here. Not something you have to create. Just something that can be felt. For the way your body keeps trying. For the way the breath keeps moving. For the way support is already underneath you. For the simple fact that you are here. For the small kindness of letting this moment be what it is. For not demanding that you be different before you rest. I soften. I allow. I am carried. I do not have to finish anything. have to hold the night up. I can rest inside what is steady. And even if there is still a little thinking, even if the mind turns a thought once more, that does not change what is holding you. I do not have to monitor myself. I do not have to make the letting go perfect. I can be imperfect and still be safe. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Thank you, sweet body. Thank you, tired mind. You can loosen your grip now. Thank you for everything you have held today. Thank you for trying to keep things together. You do not have to do that right now. If anything in you is still bracing, it can unbrace in its own time. If anything in you is still listening closely, it can listen less. I soften. I allow. I am carried. And now the velvet sky can fade, and the gentle current can fade, and my words can fade. And you do not have to follow every word. You do not have to hold onto meaning. You can let the edges blur gently. Nothing to solve. Nothing to prove. Only settling. I soften. I allow. I am carried. Held. Safe. Allowed. And you can let sleep take the rest.